Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome. Apologies for the lighting for this video. I'm missing one of my lights, so it's a little bit darker than usual. Hopefully it's okay, but today it's just a short and sweet video just because I've got a little mini Look Fantastic haul for you all. I have not done a makeup haul in the longest time, so apologies for that. I just haven't been going crazy with the makeup at the moment. I'm trying to like get rid of everything that I've not got rid of everything I've got, but like I just kept buying and buying and buying, so I weren't getting through the stuff that I already have. So like it just wasn't really working, so I've been not spending. But I do have a Look Fantastic haul for you. It's a really mini one. To be fair, this is like a mini haul, but also my absolute ride or dies, the things that I always have in my kit, always restock, can't live without. There might be a couple of new things in here, but yeah, they are my essentials. So I suppose you could take that away from this video. Obviously, if you need to know what I love so much and always need in my kit, then these things are them. But yeah, a little mini haul, and as just to say, like, my code still works on Look Fantastic. Still works on Look Fantastic. Why am I doing a TH for fantastic? What is wrong with me today? Wake up, Sydney. But yeah, so that's what I've got today, and I will be back to doing like my Superdrug hauls. I've not gone in Superdrug in the longest time, so I will be back to doing them. But yeah, if you like the sound of this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, let's get on into it. Okie dokie, right. Oh. First things first, you know it's coming. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Now this stuff, I haven't had this in so long because it's always sold out. That's how much of a product it is. Amazing, loved, like so popular because it is always sold out, and it finally was on there, so I picked it up. I have been using the Revolution one, which is a really good powder for like drugstore. It's a bit annoying how, because it's just in one of them little pots, I have to like pour it onto things, so the powder gets everywhere. It's not like one of these, which obviously has like a compartment, but then that is obviously like packaging makes the price go up, do you know what I mean? So with the Revolution one, it's affordable, so the packaging isn't going to be great on it, so do you know what I mean? But the Laura Mercier, this was the first powder I think I ever fell in love with. I love like the Huda one. Like there is loads of powders that I love, but if you want to play it safe, if you know like what you like, do you know what I mean? What am I trying to say today? Like, what is wrong with me? If you need something that you just know is gonna work, is gonna just smooth the under right, set the face all day long, then it is the Laura Mercier. And yeah, I always have to have this in my kit. It's probably the longest time I've gone without it in my kit. I then restocked on a few foundations because, like I said earlier, I was trying to like get through all of my makeup before rebuying it, and I'm running out of some foundations. I mean, the shades on Look Fantastic aren't always there, like they don't always have all of them, but I wouldn't say there is like a lot of difference in some of the shades. Like I can sometimes wear Barcelona, sometimes wear Stromboli, like Syracuse sometimes. Like I can like sort of get away with wearing a few different shades. So obviously on Look Fantastic, if they haven't got every single shade, then it's fine. But NARS Natural Radiant and a Sheer Glow. The difference between these, so like I get this all the time, everyone's like, what foundation do you recommend, blah 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 blah, and I will forever say NARS foundation. I use it on every single one of my clients. It's like my most foundation in my kit because it suits every single skin type. It's just a safe, again, another safe option. Like I said, it suits dry skin, oily skin. It literally is beautiful. But there obviously is two different foundations which are different. So I would say I use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation more than the Sheer Glow. So I use this mostly on like my clients, unless my client comes to me and says like, I don't want it too heavy, I want it more glowy, then of course I'll go in with the Sheer Glow. So this is obviously got more coverage than the Sheer Glow. This one is like a medium coverage. It's not like full coverage where like it's like completely can't see your skin, do you know what I mean? It's like a medium coverage, it's buildable, it's more matte than sheer, obviously. But I wouldn't say it's like properly matte. It's more of like an in-betweener. So it's more, what's the word that I'm looking for? There's a word to describe it and I can't think. I literally have gone blank. Yeah, so it's not like fully matte, but it isn't sheer as such. So it's in between both of them, whereas this is sheer. This is very like lightweight, it's more liquidy. You can tell by the consistency of both of them. This one is more liquidy, and obviously that means it's more sheer, but again, still a beautiful foundation and still got coverage. I just like, if you're comparing the two, a client that like doesn't really want to be like sheer, I'll just straight away go in with this. If it's like my normal standard glam that I do, it'll be this one. If they come in and like, I don't want too much, I want it to be lightweight, I want it to be sheer, then I will go in with this one. So this I got in the shade Barcelona, which is probably my go-to shade. They didn't have Barcelona in Natural Radiance, so I went for Vanuatu. They're the strangest names ever. I never can pronounce the shades of these, but it was very similar to Barcelona. I think it was like either like one up or one down from it. So I picked up these, which always a must in my kit. I then picked up my favourite, the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. So this I use obviously to take off my makeup. I will never not take my makeup off with a balm now. It's just so much easier. Like I've never not like, I feel like they've only just come about. I mean, they probably have been, they've been around for a while, but I feel like they've been popular for like, since lockdown, say. Like, that's when loads are coming out with them. Like, obviously, you've got the Ella Miss one, you've got this one. I know, again, Revolution do a dupe of it, but I've not tried it yet. But yeah, now balms are like the only way to take makeup off. Everyone does it, and it's just so much easier, and it is so relaxing. It's like a little mini facial mask before you go to bed. I like the Clinique one. I haven't tried the Ella Miss one. I haven't really tried any others. I tried this in lockdown because it's a little bit cheaper than like the Ella Miss one. The Ella Miss one is like 40. This is about 25, I think, with my discount. So it is a little bit cheaper, but I love it. It does the job. It literally melts your makeup off in like one thing. Obviously, I do always recommend to double cleanse, but this takes majority of your makeup off. I'll then just go in with another cleanser just to double check that everything is off. But yeah, it melts makeup off, so easy, and you really do notice a difference in your skin. Can't lie, makeup wipes we don't like. We know we don't like makeup wipes. I mean, sometimes I do use them if I'm like drunk or something, or like if I've got a lot of makeup on, sometimes I go in with that first. It depends really. I mean, not really if I've got a balm, but like obviously if I've run out, then sometimes I do. Like micellar water, I just feel like it doesn't get all your makeup off like this, and obviously when you use this, you're using hot water, and it's just like good for your skin. It's so much better. But yeah, the Clinique Take the Day Balm off. Take the Day Off Balm. I have not spoken properly once throughout this whole video, so apologies for that. But yeah, I'd say this is probably about my 5th pot of this. Like, I always use this. Obviously this is, I don't use this for my clients, but I use it for myself, and I tell my clients to get it all the time because it is so good. Then I picked up another one of my 24-hour brow setter. So I am a soap brow girl, but obviously soap brows is not for everyone. I don't do soap brows on my clients unless they ask for it, because I just know like brows are such a prominent thing on your face, and like I feel like I always say this, like my clients, like brows are something that people are fussy with. Like they know how they like their brows, do you know what I mean? So I don't do anything that they don't want me to do without them saying, and people will say, can you do them soap brows that you do, like when they come to me? Or if they don't, I will always go in with a brow gel, and it will always be the 24-hour brow setter. This literally does what it says. They do not move. I have people that like, they'll get their makeup done from me once, and then they'll come back and they'll be like, what did you use on my brows for? They was like, they don't move. And I'm like, It's the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Obviously it's a little bit more on the expensive side. It's not like really, really expensive, but it is compared to like your drugstore. But it is so worth it. If I'm not doing soap brows, I'll go in with this. If I'm like not wearing a lot of makeup, I will just put a bit of this through my brows just to keep them in place, and honestly they stay in place all day. Benefit is the best place for brows, I can't lie. I don't use their pencils and like their stuff as much because obviously, like I said, it is expensive. When I'm buying for like clients and stuff, obviously I need a lot, so it would be very expensive to have all Benefit stuff. But Morphe I use, and it is good as well. But Benefit, they just know how to do brows, and the 24-hour brow setter is so good. And to be fair, mine's run out, but it has lasted so long considering I use it for like every single one of my clients. It lasted so long. Like the one I'm using is basically run out, but it still does the job. Like really weird. But I did pick up another one because I need this in my kit. Oh, what a donut. Anyway, I then picked up mascara, Maybelline Sky High. It is my favourite, all-time favourite mascara. The last one I got the waterproof one. And don't get me wrong, you always need a waterproof in your kit because like I've been doing a few weddings and stuff, so obviously we put waterproof mascara on people because that gets a bit emotional, do you know what I mean? And apparently waterproof mascara is better, like in a sense it gives you a nicer curl and stuff, but I can't get it off. Like I don't know how people get it off. If you know, let me know, because it's a nightmare. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll still have mascara on, and it's so frustrating. Even like my balm, everything. Obviously because I'm using water based stuff, it doesn't come off. So let me know if you know how to get it off. But I thought, do you know what, we're just gonna get a classic. I've still got some of the waterproof ones, so like when it is like a wedding I'll use the waterproof, but on like normal day-to-day clients, hopefully they're not crying, so I'll just go in with my usual one. But yeah, this is my favourite mascara. I've got it on today. We love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful mascara. It's drugstore. It's £10. Like, you can't really go wrong. So they're like all the stuff that I always have and love, and you know, my favourites. Then I did pick up a few new bits. I mean, I don't know what I done because I don't know why I've got two of these in here. I must have put two in my basket. I always do that with these hauls. I always put in two of it. I think it's because I'm an RN and then like I end up putting it twice in. But I needed a new setting spray. I love the Morphe setting spray. That is my favourite. But went on looked fantastic, and I couldn't bother to go on Morphe and do a separate order. So I thought, let's try a new one. I also love the Urban Decay All Nighter, but again, like I know I love it, so I wanted to try a different one. And I see people on TikTok talk about the Benefit, the Professional Super Setter. So I thought, let me just get a mini because then I can try it, see if I like it, whatever. But obviously I bought two minis, so stupid of me. But you know, we're gonna try this out. I believe it's a mist though, they said, which is oh, stunning. I love the Morphe setting spray because of the way it applies. Because it is a mist, you don't have to have all them little dots on your face, and it just melts the makeup in. The All Nighter I love, but it's very like harsh on the face, and I think, oh my god, like I'm gonna get all spots on the makeup, ruin it, blah 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 blah. So this is a mist, so I feel like it could be good. And also I love the Professional. It is one of my favourite, well, it's one of my favourite primers. I don't use it every day, but like it's a primer that I know works, do you know what I mean? So I feel like this is gonna be good. So I got that. I then picked up the Inkey List Omega Water Cream. Again, I see everyone on TikTok use this, so I thought I'm gonna try it because it's like more of a water-based cream. And don't get me wrong, I am dry skinned, so I need like a thick moisturiser to make sure that my skin is, hey! Do you know what I just realised? I ordered Weleda, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to go back on my order because I would not have done, that was the first thing that went in my basket, always is. Let's have a look quickly. What the hell? It's not on my order, but I definitely feel like I ordered it. Annoying, but we've got the Omega Water Cream. Basically, as I was saying, I am dry skin, so I do need a thick moisturiser, which obviously is the Weleda. Love it, do you know what I mean? But as it is getting a little bit hotter, like sometimes you don't want a really thick moisturiser because I feel like it sometimes makes you a little bit sweaty. I see everyone rave about this, and I love, so I've tried the Inkey List. I've got their eye cream, and their eye cream is so good. Like, their skincare is really good, so I was like, I'm gonna try the Omega water cream. Obviously it's more water based, it's light, like it's more lightweight, but it's still hopefully hydrating. So I thought I would try this out. And then also, whoa, picked up this, which is Revolution. It's a, I feel like I can't do a haul without getting a blush. Like, blush is my weakness. I actually had like 3 in the basket, and I was like, oh, let me take one, like 2 out, because like I don't need 3 blushes really, do I? So yeah, this is the Cheeky Blush Shot. So it's a blush tint, like a cream blush from Revolution. I got it in orange. It's like a peachy colour, as you can see. Intrigued to try this, and it's Revolution, so I was like, you know what, chuck a bit of drugstore in there. Like, Look Fantastic, obviously I try to, when I was doing like my Superdrug and my Look Fantastic, I would get like my more expensive stuff from Look Fantastic, and then I'd do a Superdrug shop. But because I knew I weren't doing Superdrug, I was like, let me get Revolution to have both. Oh, so it's like a, oh, that's so, what the hell? So you like, it don't like come out. Like, look, it's just empty in there, but like, you obviously do it down, and then when you come back up, there's some on there. Wow, I'm gonna have to use this in a TikTok to see if it is. It looks very like sheer, but it looks like a nice colour. It looks a bit like a lip gloss. We'll have to try it out. I'll try it out on a TikTok. I'm trying to get back into TikTok. I go through phases, okay? I love TikTok. I'm literally on there all the time. So I'm like, right, why am I not doing more TikToks on there? But then I just forget, and I need to get back into doing it. So yeah, I will do a TikTok on that. But yeah, that is everything I got. It was really mini. Promise, maybe like next month I'll do a big another haul for you, and then we can like do some like try out videos, because obviously this stuff I've tried, so I can't really do any first impressions and stuff. That's why I said like the blush I'll use on TikTok, because I can't do a whole video on just a blush, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely will be back with first impressions and stuff. I have loads of video ideas anyway, so it's not like I'm running out, do you know what I mean? And I'm off to Cornwall next week, but we've got some travel going on. But once I'm back from Cornwall, I'll do a big haul, then we can do first impressions, we can try new bits out, we can see what's in the drugstore. Promise you I will do it, but I just thought I would give you a little taster of my Look Fantastic haul, the stuff that I can't live without. Let you know that my code is still running, 20% off always, but if you follow me on Instagram, they do odd date, well they always do it, where they're like extra 2%, extra 11%, like they're always increasing it. Like, it is such a good discount. So make sure you follow me on Instagram to keep up with that. But yeah, the code will get you 20% off, which is amazing. But yeah, that is everything I got from Look Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.